Hey guys, it's me Arlene, Delicious Delights. Welcome to my channel. Alright, so I just have a different video for you today. It's going to be a rant. So I have been organizing my samples. I do this maybe a few times a year just to see what I have. Like I have so many samples and decants that I kind of forget what I have here. So I usually go through them, and usually I have like a handful or maybe even more than a handful of like evaporated samples. So what I noticed this time around is that I have even more evaporated samples than I had in previous years. And so I got through maybe like half of my sample stash, and literally these are all evaporated or gone bad, or you know, funky samples. Just like vanished into thin air. How much money is in this little baggie? A lot. And then I have like these ones in particular, which are really weird because, well, first of all, these are the exclusive collections of the Cartier line. And so they were, I don't know how full they were when I got them. Maybe I got this a year and a half ago or a year, I'm not sure. Probably a year and a half, around there. But when I shake them, so you can see the color, it looks really weird. It looks like there's little stuff in there. And then when I shake them, they turn white. So here, the same thing. So this is Cartier Le Promise. You can see it's a bit clear, but when I shake them, it turns white. And this is Le Diaphane. Did that one turn white? Yeah, it did. It's like a milky white thing. Le Brillante, also white. So yeah, I've had this happen to one other bottle of mine that I had to get rid of because it just, like, if it's just standing like that, it looks fine. Well, not fine, but it's clear. But when you shake it, it like turns like a milky, weird color, and then it looks like the oils have been separated from the alcohol, and then it's white and weird. So yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with that. And then we have, of course, this humongous, well, not humongous, but this like Ziploc bag of all homemade samples. I'm not surprised that these are all homemade, and you know, the glass ones, like the card samples you get from, you know, official samples, those ones don't really evaporate, but for some reason they do evaporate. So let's see what's in here. I'll just go through a few things. I have some of these terrible decants. These ones evaporate very, very fast. I stored them in my fridge, and then they evaporate slower, but they still do evaporate. This is Angel Muse. You can see it's like a dark liquid, and so it used to be pretty full. I love this scent though. Very, very nice. I think there's like vetiver, hazelnut, patchouli. Very, very nice scent. But it probably went bad because the color is very dark, or I don't know, who knows. And this is Girl of Now by Elie Saab. It turned orange in there. Not my favorite scent, but it's a very popular scent. And let's go through some more stuff here. I have like a bag. Oh, this is all DS and Durga. You could see here that there's like pretty much nothing left in them. I love this house, by the way, this DS and Durga house. It's a house that I own quite a few perfumes from, but I don't really talk about them. And I wanted to do like a house review with these samples, and I can't anymore. Burning Barbershop, Poison Ivy, Free Trapper, I own that one, Poppy Rouge, and Silent Grove. So those will be going in the trash. I'll just take a little handful more of stuff so you can get the idea. So we have Miller and Berto, A Quiet Morning. I don't think I've ever smelled that one. Zero Molecule Iya or something. Chanel Allure EDP. This is Guerlain, Myrrh, and Deliriers. I think that one's discontinued. And there's some in here that actually turned black. Let me see if I can find it here. Just bear with me. Oh, here's another one that's completely dissolved. Some got into the, what is it called? In the, where you screw it on. It's all wet there. It's really weird. This is Micallef Mon Parfum Crystal. Beautiful scent. I'm going to try to find, oh here, this is weird. So this is a limited edition. It was hard to find at one point, but I think that Montel released it as a new release, but it's been released for quite some years, but only as like a Paris exclusive. And this is Diamond Greedy. And I don't remember the juice being like black like that, like literally black. And I would be scared to spray this on me. Why does that turn black? I don't know, but smells decent. But yeah, it has totally, like, I guess eaten through the plastic or something. Something in here reacted and it totally turned black. And I think I have a few more exactly like that. Or I have an off lotion too. This is Baccarat Rouge lotion. Just doesn't look right. It didn't look like that when I first got it. It smells nice though. So as you can see here, I'm just, what's this? Orchid Soleil. This one totally turned the plastic orange, even though there's only a little bit left. So that's really weird. So I guess, yeah, you guys get the point. Homemade samples are good just to test, and it's probably a good idea to finish them off rather than store them. Oh, I see one here that I really like. This is Parfumerie Générale Musc Maori. This one I really, really like. I used to have a bottle of this one. And it smells literally like chocolate milk, like a musky chocolate milk. And I got rid of it a long time ago and I kind of regret it. But if you're looking for like a chocolate milk scent, then Musc Maori is one to check out. In any case, that is my baggie of evaporated samples. I'm going to go through the other half of my sample stash and probably find some more exactly like this, which is a total waste of money. So I guess the moral of the story here is use up your samples or give them away or do something with it, sell it, whatever you want to do with it. But storing them for long periods, for the most part, you'll probably see them evaporate. I mean, this is just my experience. I'd love to hear your experience with homemade decants and samples. I have said before that with, you know, official samples from the houses when they come in the glass atomizers, those ones don't, I haven't noticed them actually evaporate, and there's not one of those in here. These are all homemade, hand-filled, and yeah, they're great to test out, obviously, but storing them is probably not a good idea. And so I decided, actually, I'm going to grab something. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I decided to put aside some samples here that have like a little bit left in them, or some of them are full, and I'm just going to put them in a jar and like place them in my house. So I think I'll put one in the bathroom. I'll put one in the toilet room, sorry. And so if I just want to like freshen it up quickly, I can just use up the sample that way. Or yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do with these. Let's see what's in here. Atelier Cologne Gold Leather. I still have a little bit. I can just spray that anywhere. I actually had the soap of this, which is really weird. It's weird to have like a leather scented soap. But yeah, I do enjoy the bar soaps from Atelier Cologne. This one is Armani Si Passion or Passion, I don't know. Have a little bit left there. So I'll use these ones up and, you know, oh, this is an awesome one. This is Perfume Aroma Icnusa. Probably the best fig-based perfume I've ever tried. Also the most expensive, but if you get a chance to try this scent, Iknusa, it is a beautiful green, realistic fig tree. Oh my gosh, it is fantastic. Might get a bottle one day, but I would be sad to see this evaporate and just, you know, be a waste. So I'm going to do that with these samples, and I have some more laying around that I want to just, you know, put in a jar and use them up, or I could spray my shower or whatever. And as for these, you know, I guess I'll just add them, throw them away, and it's so sad, but you know, I guess it's part, I mean, that's the downside of hoarding samples. So yeah, use up your samples, sell them, give them away. And I'm talking about the homemade samples. And official samples is probably the way to go if you want to, you know, store them or have them for a long time. Anyways, I know I've been rambling now, so I just want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I also would love to hear your experience with homemade samples. Have you ever had them like turn white here? So you can see it's not white anymore, but when I shake them, it turned white. If you guys know why that's happening, I would love to hear that. But yeah, share your experiences, please, in the comments, and maybe tips or hacks or something to make your samples last longer. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys soon in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.